Hello, how are you guys doing? You doing good? It's been a minute since we've done this. Sorry about that. It just kind of goes in waves. I feel like chapter 3 was the pickle in your grilled cheese sandwich where you're like, what the fuck? That was weird. But then you get to enjoy the rest of it. And maybe you got some chips on the side that you've been waiting for. And after that, there's dessert. That's the point of the story that we just got to. It happens every single time in every single one of these. It's like, what the fuck was that about? You just kind of go through it and you're like, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was kind of weird, wasn't it? Anyway, I guess we'll just keep going on from here. Am I aware that this game also has a spinoff? I'm sure it does. I'm not surprised in the least about that. But yeah, I announced it on Twitter a minute ago. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I'm just going to say it here as well. Also, just to let people know on After Hours, just in case you missed it. I'm going to be ending the Spreadshirt store here soon. You can get to it through !shirt. If there's any of those shirts that have been around for like years now that you meant to get, haven't gotten, and would like to get, now's your chance. You have until the 31st, and then I'm going to end it, and they'll be gone forever. Replaced with what I think are better things on a different service, which I have not announced yet. Hopefully, this works out for y'all. This is my favorite game. It's a good one. How are Herman and Abby? They're doing good. Abby was very quiet today. Herman found this green little, like, we call them fuzzles. They're just like little pom-poms, right? We just buy a shit ton of pom-poms from, like, I don't know, wherever. And then just throw them everywhere. And they just sort of end up in weird spots. Anyway, Herman found one of them and has been chasing it around the apartment for most of today. And he doesn't just go easy on it. He, like, suplexes the fuck out of that thing. So, you know. Anyway. Beginning of the best chapter. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, is we're getting to the dessert part. We had the weird pickle at the end of the grilled cheese sandwich, and now we're going to have some ice cream, and it's going to be good. And we're going to forget about how that was weird. A few days ago.
Hey there.
Longer than that.
Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Abby, you've been quiet all day. The fuck? She literally, I've not heard a word from her until today. Or like now. And the rest of the day, she's been sleeping, and now she's here. You're right. It's time to just scream. So you'll have to excuse my cat. In the next place we get, there will be a room that is soundproofed for me to stream in, and there won't be cats yelling in the background, and it'll be great. Only a couple of reasons, Legend. No, I agree. I agree. All right, anyway.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is.
That wasn't...
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing.
I'm an e-boy? He was talking to me. He was referring to himself as me, right? So that means that I'm him, which means I'm an e-boy? Fuck. I get to be one of those, like, what are they called? The ones where you get, like, an anime character and you just fake face camming, but it's an anime character and you just sort of, like, talk. And you use a real cutesy voice that no actual human being has. A VTuber, yes, thank you. I get to be Andrew Hussey now. I guess. I have like this cut on my face from like the fucking face mask. I don't even know how I got one. And like low-key reminds me of like when I was a kid, I was like, I really want an eye scar because that would be fucking rad as shit. But like I wasn't like at the age of like 13 getting into many like fist fights or knife fights, in that I was a 13-year-old who was like homeschooled, so there weren't any kids to like fight. So I was like, I could do it to myself, but like then when someone goes, well, how'd you get that scar? I'd have to be like, well, I don't know, I just slashed my face open one day. It just doesn't work. So I was just like really excited as a kid that at some point I'd get into a a fist fight with someone and get a cut on my face, and then I could have like this real like awesome cut on my face. But that's not how real cuts work. That's how anime works. So I like the fact that the shame of having to explain that I did it to myself was the reason that I don't have one now. Like, the pain wasn't on the level there. I was like, whatever, fuck it. It'd be, you know, I mean, like, people get tattoos all the time. Whatever, fuck it, right? But it's like, yeah, but then I'd have to explain it.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget.
Cool scars are forever.
You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Languid? What? I don't know that word. I thought it was gonna be Live and Let Die or something. Like that awesome song. That fucking song is a bop. The AC/DC cover kinda sucks. No, it was Guns N' Roses, wasn't it? Low key, not that good. Honestly, Paul McCartney. He had that shit on lockdown. Generally just an okay movie. Still my favorite because that song kicked ass. The morning after the third trial, after waking up from Monokuma's announcement and heading towards the dining hall as always. Wasn't that song in Shrek, was it? That guitar line is fucking rad as shit. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. What she said. There's a dark mood in the dining hall today. Maybe it's because several people died and incest was involved at one point. Maybe that was ghost incest. Excuse me. Like, someone made a good point, I think on the last VOD, and I think that they said, if I recall correctly, maybe they sent me this directly on Tumblr. I don't remember. Someone said this to me at some point or another. Why didn't he just kill the one person, get away with it, and then everyone else dies, and then they would be friends with his sister? Girlfriend? Like, because he needed 100. He wanted to do the cool seesaw effect. Yeah, I know seesaw, but like, for the seesaw. This series is just, these characters deserve better writing. They could have made that work. Like, I don't know how. Like, maybe they came in on them setting that up, and then they're like, ah, shit. And, like, they didn't mean to murder them, or they were, like, a co-conspirator or something. Like, I don't know. They did come in on them setting it up, but it was like... No, there's no way to make that not stupid, I think. The sister girlfriend thing was just, there's no way you could make that not weird. Like, I guess that's to make it so that you don't feel bad for him dying, but like, this series hasn't been really like, I don't know, what was the name, Taro? Like, yeah, he was a creeper, but like, dude, like, he loved his mom. They made you feel bad about killing him despite the fact that he murdered someone, right? Who's your favorite character so far? Low key, this chick. She's legit. I kind of thought I'd like Witch Girl because that's cool, but she's just turned out to be exceedingly annoying the longer she speaks. I feel like this game has less characters that I like. I liked the original main character. Himiko. I hope Himiko gets better later. Because right now, her personality is lazy and it's magic. That's it. And yeah. Anyway. Sorry. Went over the analysis of all this shit forever, and yeah. It's what to be expected with what I've been through. In a situation like this. I don't see how we could all possibly stay this enthusiastic. KBG clown. KGB. Yeah, no, I got it right. Yeah, a clown from the KGB, presumably. Thank you for the 300 bits. Well, with two exceptions.
Yo!
He's all right, but he low-key reminds me of like the main character or the rivals in the new Pokemon games. It's like, all right. What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? I've slowly grown to like him as a character because he's a piece of shit. Like, I've never known someone to be as much of a prick as this guy, but I've known people who were pricks like this that I hated, that I had to interact with. People I either had to work with or I had classes with, and we had to do group assignments. And it's like, oh, I fucking hate you. Shut up. Like, the kind of person who's like, oh, I don't like drama, and then starts shit. Insists that they don't like drama. So I don't need to break down every character every single time. If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Shuichi.
Huh?
He'll eat me. Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen them this morning. Is he dead already? He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. That? It feels like the wrong use of that sigh. It's more of a moan than a sigh. The atmosphere is heavy. Everyone is really taking a mental beating. It's probably the murders.
Hey!
And the executions of children. A lot. You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're still all teenagers.
Huh?
The fuck?
Okay.
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down.
Hey!
No, it didn't mean that you should sigh louder. That was like the same volume.
Weirdo.
Thank you for the 300 gay bits there, Livy Art. Give me half a second to alt-tab so I can read what you just said. Only here for the moment because I'm super behind on After Hours. Been watching reviews. Help with the recent breakup. Just wanted to say thank you. Well, thank you, first off, for saying that. You didn't have to throw any cash at me, but thank you all the same. I'm glad I'm helping. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, so I'm just glad I'm able to. Kukui, thank you for the 2 times Leon bits. I think you did it earlier, and I didn't thank you because I'm a prick. Let me go ahead and... Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all of my 2 million years. Oh.
What is this?
2 million years? But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie, too. If I stay depressed, I won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay.
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I will decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're gonna go full speed right out of the gate. Like, Kato, listen. She's trying. She's trying to have a personality. Let's let her have that. Okay?
Yeah.
But it's like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future to live. And for all the others' sake.
Right?
Let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Wasn't that what we were talking about? But now there's even less people. I might be the next victim.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I definitely don't want to die. I guess it's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
I think the second game had the best characters. With the exception of the nurse. And, Banana Girl. Fucking hated them. Like, I hated what they did to both of those characters. You're still saying that crap like at the... You're saying still saying crap like that at a time like, and then the door opened and it's going to...
This big problem!
You could probably make a very interesting game if you took the best characters from each one. It'd be weird. They kind of tried to do that with Byakuya from the first and second game, but everyone, this is serious.
No.
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh,
Maybe not that serious, but went to the courtyard before coming here.
Could be.
The graffiti was more added to it. Yeah, more letters added. Lixa, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Huh?
This horde toward is brine. Oh, eczema. I get it? Oi, eczema. Not sure what it's trying to say. Spell the swords, or maybe this world? This world, probably.
Wait.
Wait, what's going on in this world? Does it mean that there's some sort of crazy story going on? Probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it. Who's putting it there? It's a contrived thing that's happening. It's absolutely important to the plot.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Why are you like that? Huh? What? All right, that's just a habit of hers. My heart beats or skips a beat every time.
Because.
But no one here takes credit for it, right? Now there's a lot more added to it. Must have some meaning.
you know...
So seriously, none of you wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up.
But...
Gonta stumbled upon the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. Nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
There's noticeable pranks, like your existence. I assume your parents were making a joke when they made you. It's like a titty that no one wants to fondle. Solid point. Well, it could be just Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find.
Gonta never do that?
Gonta never make trouble for everyone. That's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? I think you'd find graffiti ungentlemanly. Also, is there grass growing out of the stonework? Wait, why the fuck is there grass growing out of the stone? Wait, what the fuck is going on in this image? Like, moss would make sense, but grass doesn't. Kukui, thank you for the, Wait, what was that? 5 gift subs just there? Leon did nothing wrong. Thank you for the gift sub. It's cracked? I guess, but usually there's a little bit more of an obvious crack. More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh, yeah.
Gonta want to help even a little. Tell Gonta if you need some help with something, okay? Okay, I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait.
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet. No, he didn't. No, actually, you're still doing shit for the asshole. No, you were still doing things for him in the last case, right?
Man.
Boring. He's doing his best. He is doing his best. Starting now, you know what? Everyone's turning over a new leaf. Himiko is going to be more energetic, upbeat, try and have a personality, talk about her feelings, talk about what she's wanting to do with her life and things like that. And Gonta is going to stand up for himself and be the gentleman that he's meant to be. And Koichi... got nothing. Oh no, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
Is Miyu gonna have character development? I don't know if I want that or not. Like, I can only imagine her getting worse. Are you guys getting dizzy in the face when I concentrate? Are you guys getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate real hard?
Actually,
Your face isn't always the same, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right?
Shing!
That's what I thought. So I brought a prize.
Rise and shine, Earth sign. Rise and shine, Earth sign.
You said that. What's an earth sign? It's a bear. Oh my, you keep forgetting your catchphrase. It's like a kiss of death for a mascot, you know? Because I'm a mascot, get it?
Not that.
It wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. That's how I told jokes too. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me!
Close enough?
Come on. Remember.
No? Okay, apparently not.
They're so freaking cute!
They're adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them.
Hey,
Give us some loving too. I want my reward already. Did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Koichi? He cosplays as him. Was that a One Piece reference? Which part was a One Piece reference? When did you get so friendly?
now then.
Okay, the prize this time is...
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Oh good, a motive and a reward.
Hey,
Pops, everyone, thank you for loving me. I guess. We got back into watching One Piece. Did your voice change? It sounds a little weird. It's fine. Did you say motive?
Yeah.
This little mysterious card key is your next motive.
How nice!
We got to, the fuck is that guy's name? Not Sanji. The guy who looks like Sanji but isn't? It's... No. Duval? I don't think that's right. The bike guy? No. One Piece is obscenely long. The only way I can watch it is because of Tilda skipping filler episodes for me. She's just like, this arc doesn't matter and will affect absolutely nothing, so we're skipping it. And it's like, okay, cool. The biker guy on a fish? No. Rev, say that word, please. Thanks. No. Also, I need to still commission someone to get an emote out for y'all. But it's all filler. Nah, it's... it's not all filler. There's just a couple arcs that don't matter. And they were not created by the original creator. It was literally just they didn't have time to... Sabo. Thank you, Tilda. Are you talking about Sabo, who looks nothing like Sanji? Yes, I am. Thank you for helping, sweetheart. Make a Warhammer emote? Probably is worth it. A classic carrot on a stick approach. No one can work hard. No one can work a carrot or a stick like that.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains, although... Oh, what a wonderfully well-written character.
You know...
A card key is the motive. What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key is where the new real motive is? It's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we prevent another murder from happening... I'll take that card because I'm just a fucking prick. Used his little body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
No can do that.
But Monokuma's motive, what if another murder happened? It will. Yeah, I haven't seen the time skit yet or the new world. So no spoilers, please. But thank you. Watching One Piece with my wife. Like I said, it's a lot more manageable if you know which ones to, which episodes or arcs to skip entirely. When they have just like a flashback episode where it's like, hey, Nami, remember that time that we saved your ass? Bringing it up for no fucking reason. And then then they talk about it. And it's literally just because they needed like an extra like episode filler to be able to like get through. It's good. Outside of that, it's good. You know? But I don't know how without like help you would be able to know how to watch what episodes. But Monokuma's motive, what if another murder happens? Wouldn't mind that at all, you know? What?
Because
Because the killing game when we're players, plain and simple. You seem so about the killing game, but so not about being killed. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around, just give it to us. I think there are some games you just don't play, like Russian Roulette and this.
No way.
No thanks, see ya.
That's enough.
Hey, wait up! Koichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kato. Running the halls is normally not allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. I also forgot to mention this, but we've hit another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll cover next. Happy hunting. I'm allowing the flashback light to be a thing because I 100% aware that we are in a virtual reality setting. Like, I've just already assumed that that's the case. What's the so long farewell mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long, farewell. Wait,
What should we do? Koichi and Kato are gone.
I'm worried.
Can't leave. So I'm fine with something as weird as, like, this makes you remember shit. VR Sim was 2. Yeah, it's something like that. I'm willing to bet money on that one. We cannot leave Koichi alone with that keycard motive.
but
We've already seen little bits of it that imply that that's what's going on. I don't really think that's galaxy braining. It's just a thing that's... One of the characters is a robot, yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird to have a robot in VR. That's just a computer program. You know? But if you aren't curious about the flashback light too,
true.
perhaps we should all search together and look for Koichi as well.
Well,
How much money? Like, generally, there's a lot of it. I think that's how capitalism functions, is that there's a lot of it, and then we all get to touch it at some point or another. And some of us get to hold on to it longer than others, and some people never get to have it at all. But generally speaking, there's a lot of it. I don't know what the fuck the question is. That's a good idea, but let's look for Koichi while you focus on the search.
Logical.
How much money would you bet that it's VR? Also, fuck capitalism. I didn't say that it was a good idea. I just said how much money. And I didn't know. Your question makes more sense now. How much would I bet? It's some sort of VR simulation sort of thing like that. And I'm willing to bet. Okay, how about I just make a wild fucking claim? Something that is absolutely not right. And I'll take a bet right now. All right, I'm gonna write it down. Here's my bet. VR or other simulation sort of thing that we're all hooked into on a spaceship going somewhere else. And the reason is stupid contrived thing because what's your bitch fucked up Earth. So space simulation to escape what's her name? Okay. Or Earth in general because it's shit because of what's her name. And if I am wrong, I'll gift how about 5 gift subs? I'm gonna write that down as well. So just be here the night that happens if that's right. Or if I'm wrong. So that way you can get a free gift sub. If I'm wrong, I'll give 5 gift subs. But Space Simulator to escape what's her name and whatever she did. If I don't get it right, 5 gift subs. That's where I'm going with that. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Suichi. Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. Oh, and you know, Junko. Yeah, her. Funko Pop. They're escaping Funko Pop because it's gone everywhere and everyone's just gone mad. What if I'm partially right? I want to be at least like 80 to... I want to be like... I want to get like a C on that. Like a C to a B grade on that. Like, I want to be like 70 to 80% correct. Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Suchi's all grown up. He's becoming so reliable. Very respectable. I'll let you pet me if you want. The fuck is wrong with you, kid?
Actually,
I just have so many sticky notes sticking to my computer now that they're starting to fall. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Like, I'll give slightly less if I'm like less than, if I'm like 80% right. Let's see, Tsuichi gets that honor. Tsuichi's amazing. Gonta wants to be useful to everyone too. I would like to be pet. My name is Gonta.
it's okay.
It's a gentleman thing. Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, Gonta, hope time comes soon.
No.
No, you shouldn't hope that comes at all. Search for a place to use these mysterious items. So if you want a free gift sub, and I'm wrong, if you're watching on After Hours, try and figure out when's about I will get to the part where I'll know that I'm wrong, assuming I'm streaming about 2 or 3 hours a night. Not going to be streaming this every night, but maybe like once or twice a week. I need to find something that replaces that one game that I was streaming since I beat it. Alright. I don't know where the paintbrush or the stone go. Have to figure this one out. I'm betting that it's upstairs. Night in the Woods. God, that was good. How did I forget that? I've been singing the songs to myself like every day. Like, it's such a fucking good... The ending was a little weird. Not going to talk about it because spoilers. Ending was a little weird, but all in all, even still, like, the ending made sense enough that I'm like, that's fine. I'm going to bet that I need to keep going upstairs or something. I know the key card goes to the library. We just don't have that yet. There's a team behind the new Teased game. Oh, you mean for, what was I going to say? The new dangarompa or what? Have you considered playing Disco Asylum? I need to probably do that. And then there's this one that my subs have been talking about for a while. I think it's like you board spaceships. That looks good. I heard about this game that, like, the only things to do in it are, like, wait for shit to open and read. Heat Signature is one of them. I don't think Outer Wilds is it. I think it's The Longing. That one looked alright. I'd basically just be reading Moby Dick to y'all for like a fucking year. Maybe I shouldn't choose another reading game. Staircase. It seems that you can go upstairs from here. How about finishing one shot? I keep forgetting about one shot. Yeah, I need to finish one shot. 5th floor, huh? How many floors does the school have? It takes 400 days to finish. Yeah. The Longing is not a stream game. Oh, this is rad. Oh, I'm 100% about this aesthetic. Holy shit. I fucking love stained glass. I want a stained glass situation like this. Fucking love this. Yeah.
Hey!
It's a completely different feel on the 4th floor. That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be? There's a door? Oh, this one? Oh, that one's for you. Yeah, this is... Looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. So if this series or this game continues the way it has been, I'm going to imagine that she's the next victim. Or is involved in the next murder. I don't know which. Figure it out. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. This must be the ultimate cosplayer's lab. Yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking too. Is like she's bound to die now. Let me just wreck your shit. What is it again? Enter? Slappers only. Dude, slappers only GoldenEye? Or in bombs and punching only in Perfect Dark? Fucking good shit. Chef's kiss right there. This looks like a bar. Is it a set too? Well, what do you... No. Well, what do you know? It's just like a real thing. She spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter. Well, not anymore she didn't, because it's not fucking there.
Hey!
Hey, Suichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like.
Huh?
Signature cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Listen, we've seen people die and get murdered. So let me get shit-faced.
Then...
Oh, okay, I'll take one.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
That's illegal? So is murder. So is murder. Murder is... Kidnapping and murder are illegal too.
Huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs.
Why the screen gotta be like this? Why is the game horny? I don't know. This series is just fucking horny. That's what it is.
I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. That's super direct. Can you imagine getting away with that? Hey guys, I'm in a little... People actually do this. Holy shit, people actually do this. I was about to say it, but there are actual streamers that are like, hey, give me money. I realized it mid-bit that people were actually like this. This is an actual Twitch streamer represented accurately in game. Okay.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job did she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this. Toys R Us. With all those thoughts swirling around in my head, I drank the drink that Tsugumi handed me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Thank you, I'll be back. Sorry I fucked up your set. What about this one? Chuck E. Cheese is going out of business, right? Got a business idea. I got a business proposition for Chuck E. Cheese right here. Alright? You get a deal with Uber. Right? You give the parents hard liquor. Charles Entertainment Cheese, listen. Hard liquor for the parents. You gotta bring your kids there? Fuck it. That's Dave and Buster's. Okay. They have to drive. That's why I'm saying you get a deal with something like Uber where you drive them home. Charles Entertainment Cheese. That's literally Dave and Buster's. No, but Dave and Buster's isn't made for kids. Like it's a casino. No, you still make it kids oriented, but you let the parents know that they could just get fucking shit-faced. Parents would be like, yeah, kid, you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese today? And then the parents are like, they're about that shit. The kids are always going to be about that shit. As a kid, always wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese. You see the commercial on like Nick or whatever Cartoon Network, and you're like, fuck, that looks great. You actually go. It's shit as hell. And then that way, you know, you just got some people who are trained to make sure that the kids don't get lost, don't get like murdered or anything. And you just let the kids or the parents just get shit-faced. Done. I forget, was Chuck a mascot you could beat up? No, I think that was not a thing you could... I don't think there's any character you can beat up like that. This is another set for photo shoots. It's got a quite the gothic feel. Okay. This is set for photo shoots, huh? There's a bunch of backdrops. There's an incredible setup. Okay. Yeah, I could totally beat him in a fight. Yeah, I've talked about this. I'm just saying that this is not something you're allowed to do at Charles Entertainment Cheese Emporium. They could make it highbrow, you know, martinis instead. Just call it Charles. Right? And you got a real dignified version of Chuck E. Cheese. He's not like a cool 90s kid with a skateboard anymore. You know? Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself, I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point in doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Do you want to try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Huh?
Me? Yeah, it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're a part of a different world.
Right?
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now. I've always said that if I ever wanted to cosplay as anyone, every single, like, first-person shooter main character is good. You can do it. Literally look up the last Call of Duty, last 3 main Call of Duty protagonists. Look at what they look like. It's just tall white dude with beard. Tall, scruffy looking white dude. That's me. Why is she drooling? She's weird about shit. Why is she drooling? She's just like that. The game is horny. I'm investigating right now.
Right.
Then we'll do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from anime, manga, or a game.
You can't.
However, even if you are just trying out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. The trend used to be ball specimens before that. Would you like to leave? Yes. The third pro tag was black. Huh. I'm tall. I'm 6'3". That's around about 2 meters. If I recall how big a meter is. Well, you know about what 6 feet is. That's the distance you have to be away from everyone else right now. I'm about that tall. Plus another, I don't know, 3 inches? So the third game, he was black. Okay, well, was he scruffy and tall? Could still probably pull it off. I'm not bragging. I'm just stating, general facts. Be 1 rev away from everyone else. Just throw an extra 3 inches in there just to be careful, you know? Please don't wear blackface. What part of that said that I was gonna? There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the terrors. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah? No? This makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's this. Is this a coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor? Hold up. I'm doing some arcading right now. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. That's pretty rad. What is going on with these indents in the ground? This is a tripping hazard. Every single one of these tiles is a huge tripping hazard. There we go. Oh, it's probably my lab. There we go. Do you know Keener needed a license? The term Space Marines from GW's Alien storyline? It's printed on the toy boxes with everything. Really?
All right.
I should check inside just to be sure. It's a Sans hallway room. Yeah, it is.
Huh?
What is this?
That's true.
It looks like it's your research lab.
Okay.
Well,
It's right. Let's see. What's going on here? I'm getting a bad feeling about this place. A bad feeling. Let me try slapping everything. Let's get this meth out of the way. I thought Sherlock Holmes was the fucking jam as a kid. It's pretty rad. Not gonna lie. It's pretty really rad. Just the aesthetic here, love it. I'm gonna drink tea and sit in here. I don't know what the fuck you talk about in a room like this. Chemical shelf. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these?
Got a minute?
Looks like poison.
I knew it.
So you think so too,
That's
huh?
true.
There's no way that this can be a normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab. She opened up the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what these are. They're definitely poison.
Then
In that case, we should try and dispose of them if we don't want anyone to
What's the
accidentally.
point?
If we get rid of them, Monokuma will just replace them. So it's useless doing that. See, that's actually good. I'm glad they said that, because I think I've said that in the past games. Like, why don't you just get rid of it? There you go. Pretty useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. Temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use
By
them.
the way,
Even so, I'm surprised you have so many. They have so many in here. There's a poison for instantaneous death, as well as some that can inflict various symptoms. Really? Do you have any that might make someone who likes wearing checkers die horribly? Asking for a me. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
but
This doesn't feel much like the Ultimate Detective's lab. It feels more like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. They're basically the same thing. Rev Crimes could be an emote. I don't know what Rev Crimes as an emote would look like. I should put out a tweet. I'll take a break here in a minute, and then I'll tweet out asking to see if anyone's doing commission work right now. Figure out what y'all want. There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks about 50 of them. What are these files for? Picked one up at random and flipped through it. Contained photographs of a murder scene and the tricks the culprit used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
You don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murderers.
that's
Appears so. Did this incident really happen?
no.
Can't be sure, but there are pictures of these seen. All of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? I think the line between feasible and not feasible for how a murder could be committed is probably a little bit skewed at this point, considering the zip lining made and the seesaw for incest. Who would make a good guideline? This would make a good guideline for anyone who wanted to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone is this stupid to use the file that's accessible to everyone. Mackie picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
This file doesn't have many photographs. It's all just drawn in illustrations, but illustrations. Begin pulling files off the shelf one after another.
Okay.
Newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. But why? The old ones are just fictional. First few files only have illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there really a reason for that? Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because
Well, that is your job as detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's only a matter of time. Only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. It's only useful after it's already too late. No. No, that's actually not how it works. No, actually, if you catch, like, if you go, this person's being suspicious. Why are they getting poison? I should tail them. And then they start trying to pull some shit, like they get some poison. And they try and put it in someone's drink. You go, no, wait! And you knock that shit out of their hands, and you're like, nah.
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
Right.
No, I understand why Mackie Rolls would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito.
I think that's Suichi's just low self-esteem. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If the face is gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
You should be more proud of yourself, Suichi. Everything you've done up until now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits had their eyes on you. Next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after
Don't
me.
worry about it.
Major Breath, thank you for the year of support. Holy shit, thank you. Loved all your BS through it. I'm glad. Best characters so far in this game. Original main character, maybe? Kaede? Ruichi, you're right. Ruichi, of course. You don't need to worry about that. I won't let you mess with anyone
Leave it
mess
to
with my
me.
sidekick. I'm gonna protect you both. It's a hero's job to protect his
I don't
sidekicks.
understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
You stupid, that's impossible.
You.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Didn't I tell you before, I believe in people I want to believe in? And if they betray me, that just means I made a bad call in believing them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Mackie Roll.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Koichi?
Jeez.
Lost track of him. Can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card, right?
Ah.
Yeah, he should still have it. Chance he might have used the card and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Ended up getting away, but when I looked around, I found the flashback light.
Ah.
Oh, you found one.
Of course.
I was worried about Koichi, but I think we should deal with this first. Let's all gather in the dining hall.
what?
I'm coming too.
Ah.
Wait a minute. There's other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later? Oh, yeah. Then I'll go ahead and go to the dining hall. You're not going to check this place?
I believe in you.
I'll let Suichi handle it. You got it, right, Suichi? Yeah, right. Once you're done, come to the dining hall.
You.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. Can't argue with that. Who's your favorite main character outside of Kaede? The first two were like the same, right? Like they were functionally more or less the same character? No, we definitely need to do a character tier list at the end of this. Have I seen the fuck around to find out flag? Yeah, I don't think it would look very good as an emote. I think it'd be too small. Makoto. Yeah, not counting Kaede. God, I'm a sucker for shit like this. Stained glass? Fucking love it. The second pro tag was angrier. Makoto is more bland. Yeah, I'm kind of more for Hajime. That was his name, right? There's window clings that mimic stained glass that look pretty good. Who do I hate more? Nagito or Koichi? Koichi. I think that's right. Koichi, I feel like, just causes problems on purpose. And it's not because he has any specific worldview that we've really unlocked. It's just because he's an asshole. Do I like them as characters? Yeah. The characters in the series, like, are not the best written. I'll be real. There's times where it's just like, come on now. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Like, is he memeing with the Koichi thing, or is he forgetting the K? I'm just a stupid bitch. You'll find that I'm actually that dumb. And I legitimately forgot there was another one. I don't remember there being any mysterious objects in the basement aside from a card reader where there might have been a gremlin who ran off to get the fucking keycard read, but whatever. Sure. Koichi does try and help. Sort of. How do I kill hiccups? I found pickle juice to work. Like, if you got some pickles lying around in your house, just drink that shit. Completely fucking vile. But you won't have the hiccups anymore. Why does Rev have his own pronunciation for all the characters? It's the 4Kids dub. Just make up my own pronunciation of all of the characters. Fuck, rename them. Rev, how do I do my taxes? Bro, I don't know. Like, just sorta, I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, if you get it wrong, you get in a lot of trouble. And it's just sort of like, man, I hope I filled out this form that I've never seen before in my fucking life correctly. Else I get in trouble. Or everyone doesn't notice that I'm bad at this. Hopefully no one notices that I'm bad at math. Or you just get someone to do it. And my taxes, because of stream stuff and, you know, all of the various little things that pay to make me do streaming, like YouTube and Chronog and all of that kind of crap. Yeah, I don't understand it anymore. I have a guy now. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on.
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building? To start, Monokuma said there were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all.
It's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
It's hard to imagine that they built this entire facility
That's
just for
right.
us. I think Monokuma is lying. He's an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? He is a robot, isn't he?
that's robophobic.
Have you been You guys fucking like humans? Name 3 traffic lights. Pictures. You fucking can't. So you're a damn robot.
No.
No, that's not what I meant. I really wish his character was more than that. When was the last time we learned what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? Yes. Yes. Have we ever... We got in here, right? Yeah, we got in there. I was trying to remember where the fuck... Where do I even use a gemstone? What's that merch going on there? What? Go hug one of the exiles. It seems like a bad idea. Alright, it's not that. It's not that. I never did a Love Key event. Yeah, it's true. We should do another casino stream. You guys want to do some casino shit? kind of want to do some casino shit. There's new casino games. Okay, apparently we're not gonna do that. Too bad, chat. You wanted it, the game said no. Where is this rock that he's finding that's got graffiti on it? He's never told us that. Hey. Can I just be real with you guys? I don't know where the fuck this needs to go. Like, I have absolutely no idea where this thing is supposed to go. Check your map. Ah, thank you. That is helpful. Forgot how to use my map. So does that mean I'm gonna get murdered? Because, like, if this trend is keeping up. Alright. There's a whole bunch of characters here. I guess we'll go talk to them. We already got the paintbrush. It's this weird gym thing. What do you want?
Hey!
Show yourself. Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta. Gonta, are you looking for Koichi? No, not Cockitch.
Bugs are.
Anon, thank you for the gift sub. That's kind of you. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta's eyes. Come out and talk. I just want to talk. Tiny bugs again. Gonta's been talking about them for a while. He must be sure interested as the ultimate etymologist. But the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. Was that vital that I had that conversation? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's actually important. I just don't realize it yet. It's quieter now that no one's yapping. A two of this, a two of that anymore. Knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch. Everything you just said was wrong. Somehow. Alright, bye then. We haven't come across Koichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone. He's in the basement. He's in the basement.
Yeah.
You're probably right. It's apparently Koichi is quite good at hide and seek. He's serious about hiding from us. He might be able to prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised? Oh, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me. You need not hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Again?
Well, just thought perhaps a robot could find a human. Wow.
That's robophobic.
You're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. Can you have a different bit? What, really? Anyway, Suichi. That black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border? Oh, this shit? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Never seen that before, but I guess it's this. Is it the robot lab? This is the robot thing, isn't it? The buildings just combined. What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Alright, well. Alright. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. And the machines in sci-fi feel. I deduce this is Kibo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. Have you seen that sprite of me holding a dildo? Is it official? I don't hate the characters. It's just like, if it's almost like it's like a George Lucas thing where it's just like someone needed to tell them no. Like a lot of the things in this game, this one specifically, I'm like, oh man, they got so close to things that would be really super duper cool. They just needed to be told no, you know? Like they needed to change a couple things. So cosplay Kibo Suichi. I would be surprised about another double fake. Where I'm actually not the main character again. It looks like the maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. What if it's what's his fuck's lab? The astronaut. He still hadn't gotten one. It's not that the game shouldn't be horny. They can have horny. Like people fucking want horny in their anime games. It's just an unconditional part of a lot of anime tropes in a lot of ways. But it's fucking awesome. Look at all these upgrade parts. You look so pretty with this, Kibo. I'm gonna make a lot of cute noises, hee hee.
Please stop!
Don't mention that in front of Suichi. Is that something to be embarrassed about, Kibo? Whose lab is this? It isn't yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that alright?
But imagine a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. Oh, I don't want to be assisted by sci-fi tech. You! We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I'd prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? It is, like, aesthetically pleasing. At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be nice. Doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. I finished the investigation, all the items this time. He's Pinocchio. He's Robot Pinocchio, yeah. Weeaboo? If he's a Japanese robot, I don't think that makes him a weeaboo. Because he is himself Japanese. Kibo, but weebo. Fucking Natalie. Kaito should be waiting in the dining hall. We should gather everyone here. I spoke with everyone and told them to gather in the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Can robots have ethnicities? I think once they have personalities, they can. They have accents.
All right.
All right, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
Oh!
What about Cockitch?
Ugh.
Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Magically? No one can find him, huh? I saw a thing the other day that apparently, it's like Arabic script doesn't work on a certain, like, I think it's like default Apple Windows or something like that. And so they just sort of like, they have like this weird diagonal slant thing that happens. Like the letters just sort of like get bored and wander off the toolbar. Apple Windows, yes. A Mac. Yes. I'm very good at computers. Do you think Kibo runs on Linux? To alienate the 1% of my audience that runs Linux in 2020, I don't think that he's enough of a hipster about this shit. No one could find him, huh? He might have used the motive card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Hey, there's probably a dozen of us. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Careful saying things like that. How popular is Linux, actually? I feel like it used to be more popular. Maybe it's just I hung out with a lot of people who actually had, like, Linux computers. Or would run their own, like, fucking operating systems. I mean, I'm fucking running Windows 7, so I really have no room to talk about other people's use of operating systems and shit. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out the flashback light.
Actually,
I'm still real uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use? Listen. How many games do you get to play natively, not with an emulator, on Linux? Like, have they gotten better about that? Has that gotten better? Like, it's kind of a notable thing when it actually runs on Linux. I remember as a kid, I used to, like, have friends, and they both had Linux computers, right? Two of my friends had Linux computers growing up, and we'd do LAN parties. We'd unhook our computers, we'd drag them over to someone else's house, and it'd be like a sleepover, but instead of sleeping, we would just drink Ball's energy drink and play, like, fucking Warcraft or something. And it was great. It was wonderful. Play some Magic the Gathering as well. It's fucking baller. Hardest thing to do back when we were a kid was find a game that we could all fucking play because they insisted on having Linux. Cortex Command can run on Linux? Yeah, that's a good game. That was one we played. How old is Magic anyways? It's old enough that when I was a kid, it was a thing. Like, when I was a little kid, like 13, it had been around for a minute. So it's got to be over 20 years old now. I did play Cortex Command once. It's a good game. 13 is a little kid. Relatively speaking. I don't know. This is something like, I don't know, they're children, you know? People younger than me are children. Still feel uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
13 is the limbo between little kid and teenager. I mean, technically you're a teenager, but I mean, like... Listen, if you're 21, you're a child. If you're 31, you're a child. Well, if we ever don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. Our memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish sticks over here. What the fuck does that mean?
What did you say?
If you're older than me, you're old. That's the way it works. And if you're the same age as me, then you're young. That's how it works. If you're 33, you're an old person. If you're younger than me, you're a child. And if you're exactly my age, then you're just a young person. Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looked like canned tuna, you sure make pretty good comebacks. The fuck are you? Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Koichi? Kakich? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thank you for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key? If you're worried about that, well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key. Couldn't use it. Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up and said, give it to me, I know where it goes. You guys are stupid.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed. Damn it, I wanted to use that card key. Smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever. Talking to him is a waste of time.
You know...
I got more important things to do. Flashback light. A fleshlight. Let me see that. Actually, regret that decision immediately. Kato doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Yep. Of course I do. Yeah. Egged on by Koichi, Kato thumbed the switch hard. No. Once again, the world warped. Ass. Scenes that flew inside my consciousness. And all that means, all at once I remembered. The meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? I remember the TV news, the internet, talking nonstop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There's a bunch of damage where I live. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
Researchers said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. Remember meteors hitting Earth?
So...
V3 is just a backstory to 2020, not gonna lie. I mean, there's like, isn't there a meteorite that has like a 0 point something % chance of hitting Earth? What was so bad about 2019 again? Does anyone remember why 2019 sucked? Like, I'm having a hard time. There's a side of a van. Isn't there always? I mean, it always happens. There's an asteroid belt. That's just rocks generally being around us. We're in space. There are rocks all over the goddamn place. Yeah, but we didn't know that COVID was going to be a thing in November. We were like, that's weird. Hopefully that's not a thing. I swung and missed on that take. I remember that shit. That's the problem with being a streamer, is you absolutely get recorded your hot take on shit like that. And to my credit, I did not expect it to be a world-altering thing. You know, there had been other things like it that I had dealt with. Kind of missed the mark on that one a lot. There's a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing the posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's...
We haven't seen them since we got down here. Maybe they died down.
What?
What happened to that plan? The one where we saved the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Oh, right. I just remembered that. It's called the Gopher Project. Right? There's a plan where all the countries in the world came up with to save humanity. I remember that too, but the Gopher project, didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So I can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
I can't remember. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. My dude?
Huh?
Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
Yeah, hell is other people. Specifically you other people. You all suck. I fucking hate you guys. You losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up. I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on. Don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like
She seems really
What
upset.
happened?
Calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help and didn't connect our other memories. Not you guys. Not you guys in chat. I'm talking about the people in the game. Fuck those guys. Joint funerable. Funerable. Remember that other game you played that had a gopher in it? No. Funerable. I'm really glad that you guys put up with my ability to not read words. The meteorites. The cult organization and the Gopher project. Why is Gopher spelled so dumb? Like, that has to stand for something. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? What happened to all those meteorites? Didn't they just stop?
Shuichi,
You'll be okay, Suichi. Just a little more.
Huh?
see?
Probably just need one more. Everything will start to connect if we remember one more thing. One more thing. What is
But-
Koichi? But I don't think I'll be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we're all actually dead, then this is the after... Wait a minute. What if... Adding on to my previous bet, what if we are the Gopher Project, and we all just sort of assumed that we died, going to space, away from... Because you took just the best and brightest people... I'm not looking at chat right now. What if we took the best and brightest people from school and just threw them in a rocket and be like, I don't know, fuck it, get out of here, kid. Just go! Like they do in movies. That. Alright. Like, if we were actually all dead, and this was the afterlife,
Always messing around.
why would you quit saying stupid crap like that? It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Where the fuck is your room? Space is full of mysteries.
No.
That's why if meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. We are like constantly in a case of almost being hit by a meteor. It's not new information. I should say that because there's so much going on this year and people are trying to relax. I should just mention it. It happens all the time. And sometimes meteors do like hit Earth or go through the Earth's atmosphere and they burn up. It's generally not a problem. We have a way of dealing with that. We have an atmosphere that protects us from shit like that. It's okay. I feel like I just threw that information out there and freaked everyone the fuck out. And I'm like, wait a minute. I should probably not. That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have been bent to space and time. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. It's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously?
It's just so stupid. It's like setting for a third-rate anime or game. You think I'm making it up? And how would you explain the flashback lights, the exiles, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of those things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
Shut up! First off, I'm the only one who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
You're right. I'm sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Whatever, just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop. You shouldn't think of it like that. About getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey,
Before we go to put manhole cover back how it was.
cause Gonta gentlemen.
If we want to challenge the underground again, this time Gonta definitely.
You're so
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. I was just thinking about it. We should do that.
Shut up.
Don't look down on hard work. Himiko, you really changed. Is what I'd like to say, but working hard, escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd still think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms. I think I found finally a nice break point.
It's no use.
Damn it. Let me take a quick 2-minute break. Boop, boop, boop. Give me a minute. How about we just do like a minute 30 break so that way I have a chance to go to the bathroom and tweet out that I'm looking for emotes. If you guys do emotes, I'm about to tweet about it. Hit me up. I need to get a couple new emotes, probably Crab, which is No from Town of Nowhere crying and dabbing, and then Rev Crime. I don't know what the fuck that looks like. Just send me examples of your previous work. I'm about to tweet that, so I'll be right back. Give me a minute 30. Then I'm gonna probably go take a piss. BRB. I forgot to mute the mic. Got to move. Got to move. Hi. Alright. Cool. Hi. I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. Are you guys back? No. I've not watched any of the Air Bud movies yet, no. Now do a casino game. Fuck yeah. I haven't watched any of the Air Buds yet, no. I'm going to see if there's a way for me to actually set that up so that way I can watch them and I can stream them. I don't know if I can do it like live riff tracks, if that's a thing I can do. Rev, I love you. Hi. Bad decision, but hello. Hey, Welcome back. It's time for more Dog Ron Paul. Twitch has watch parties now. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Is that literally that? Start watch party. There's a button. I can press it. It says start watch party here. Is that what that is? It's literally that. Oh, okay, cool. So you guys have to go and find your own copy of Air Bud. But only if you have Prime. Oh, it's for any Amazon Prime movies. No video feed, audio coming through headphones, so chat can't hear it. I see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, like, literally, I can just, like, I can mute the audio, like, separate from me. There's 2 audio tracks. There's the game, or the desktop audio, and then there's my mic. And that's the audio that you guys get combined. When I was doing the JoJo stuff, I would just record literally just like a shitty screen cap of the thing and go from there. Air Bud is on Prime Video. Huh. Okay, I guess we might do that sometime soon. But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. I just did like that, but then I'd edit it out afterwards. And then that way I could get the beeps in the right spots. I've seen that, like, so there's just like buttons on my dashboard, and there's like, clip that. I can just be like, hey guys, fucking set a clip of that, which involves me alt-tabbing out and then saying clip that. And then buttons for like squat streams and all that. And there's one that says start watch party. No idea what the fuck it does, but apparently that's what it is. I'm not going to use the vineyard. I mean, I could. I need to keep my priorities, or promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game. Anyway, I've still got some time for today. I can't stay still. Not now. Free time start. Guess what time it is? It's time for gambling. It's everyone's favorite thing, gambling. Yeah, it was pretty weak. God, that Air Bud emote is getting a lot of fucking use. Are there new machines? No? Alright, what do I need for the love key? Play Outlaw Run. Yeah, that would be a good one. That one's actually, like, kind of enjoyable. See, I don't have Santa Paws 2 yet. I got Santa Paws 1. Santa Paws 2 is on its way. Key of Love. How many zeros is that? Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm really excited to own that. I think that one's coming with the, I bought the special edition. I bought the special edition of one of them, and it comes with a leash. I was like, it's the same price. Why the fuck not? Get the collector's edition. It's just like a dog leash. It's real shit, I'm assuming. Play it for a little while. Would you like to play the game? No, I want to do Outlaw. Rev, what? Air Bud. Maybe I'll try this one. Would you like to play the game? Yes. I figure I'll probably auction the games for charity stuff. Okay. I want to see what this is. I want to see how it works when it's not I'm trying to do words. Do I just try and hit all the people or what? Yeah, I'm just trying to hit people. Okay, cool. If that's it, then easy. What's the... How many am I supposed to get? I've missed quite a few. I remember when he was alive and not dead. Oh, I do this for 2 minutes. Oh yeah, no, we're betting more and we're doing a harder difficulty. I think we'll bet half of our money next time and do normal difficulty. See how that is, and if it's like still pretty easy like this is, we'll see how I do actually. I want to see like what the point total is. This is kind of a driving game with kind of shitty controls. I'm so used to playing games in a window that I've literally forgotten how it works. Did that subtract time for me or what? What did that do? I think I've hit everyone except for maybe 4 people. So I should have a pretty good score. Toa Run? Did you know that some people, what? Unironically thought this game taught them how to drive a car. Yeah? Alright, let's bet half my money on this. How about 500? Wait. We'll bet like 500. Don't. It's not worth it. Time to lose all of our coins. Too late. I've already hit the button. Oh, that guy's gonna make me go too fast, isn't he? Alright, let's go. So far, not significantly harder. Hopefully the like amount that I win for doing this well goes up significantly for doing a harder difficulty. So it's less lanes, more targets, more cars. Is that what we're going for? Okay, that's fine. I just want to get points faster. Can't really read chat at the same time as this. Okay, are girls worth more than boys? No, they're worth the same. You just can't do both. Okay. You have to kind of just choose how many you're going to hit there. That's kind of dumb. You literally can't hit both, I think. Unless if there's something I'm missing. Oh, is there a combo for like getting the same? I feel like I'm doing worse this time. I don't know what he does. I have no idea what that does. I think that lowers my time. It gives you bonus points? I see. I feel like I'm doing okay. I don't have a context for what is good. Yeah, it's like 1,000 points. Okay. You can do both, but you have to choose. I don't understand what the difference would be. So I earned 900 for doing that. He's just 1,000 point bonus. I see. Okay. What reason do you have to not save and bet 999? Oh, it even tells you what your score needs to be. Oh, so I got like a not great score. I mean, you honestly have a really solid point. Why not bet the whole fucking farm? Double saving just to be sure. Okay, cool. Did it. Should really do these off stream. I will absolutely forget to do that. But you're probably right. I'm just gonna bet. There we go. 999. Let's go. There's no way I can do I guess I can't do the harder one yet. Alright, let's go. Gambling. Let's go. I mean, I need, like, most of them. I don't need perfection. Because as long as I get most of them, then I get, like... That was, like, 1.2 times. Which is still an extra 20% over what I had. Which is pretty good. For a minute and a half's worth of work. Like, there's no way to, like, weave in between those, I guess. You could if you slowed down enough, I guess. But that doesn't seem like it's worth it. The combo seems to be just you hitting people. I don't really understand how that system works. So there's no real choice involved. It's just pick one lane to hit 3 of. Because they're worth the same. Maybe it's like you can't get over because cars? Fuck, I missed one because I was reading chat and bumped off the side. They made it so both sides work so you can get it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, if you drive down the middle, you get both. Oh, I got flashbacks to the 24 game for a minute there. Holy shit. Does anyone remember 24? The game? Or the show 24? Oh, it's so bad. I loved it. Such a cool concept for a game or a show. That each episode was an hour long and they had to stop like terrorists from doing something. I streamed it back in the day. I did a highlight video of it like years ago. It's 24 episode long series that each episode was an hour long. And it was in real time of, like, the CIA, essentially, dealing with some bullshit. Terrorists, every single time. Is me and unlocked on anything else? I mean, I got a decent chunk there. Jack Bauer. It was a pretty cool concept, excluding the fact that the show was kind of, I don't know. It was okay. It was a cool concept, though. Lewd Lime, thank you for the 26 months of support. It got a little bit, silly after they got, like, 8 seasons. Yeah. I think that's why they stopped it, is because it's just like, how many seasons of this shit do you really need? God, that game was no good. Alright, I'm going to try and do better this time. It doesn't actually really matter. We are improving. I have to do, essentially, this, I've got about 1,000. I need about 10,000. I've got almost 2,000. I'll have about 3,000 at the end of this one, I think. So that means that if I do about as good as I have the last 2 times, then I'll be 1/3 of the way there. So then I'll have to do this another... It's about, like, just shy of 2,000. So I just round up. Call it, like... I don't know why this is hard for me to make between the lanes. 1, 2, 3 would be 60, 4, 5-ish times. Just to be sure. To get the horny key, which chat wants. It's a little bit less than 5. It's closer to 4, isn't it? Counting this time. I should try and go for both. I don't think I can miss one of them as long as I'm driving down the middle. Speeding up, I don't think really helps me any. It's kind of a downgrade. You're having better luck with the Minesweeper game last time. I mean, that still is an improvement. I bet 999. I got about 500. So that wasn't the best. I'm doing worse. Yeah, those were both wins. Check around for a mean game. You have a video of Kiefer Sutherland? The thing with that game is you can max out at about like 1.5, 1.8, but if you ever hit one of those cars, your score tanks. I see. God, I remember like all the SNL skits there were for like, I think they did like at least 2 for SNL or for 24. Fuck it. All right, cool. I should just break the biggest areas, maybe? Like, is there a strategy to this? I feel like there should be. But there's not. There's literally not. There's no strategy to this. Maybe it's don't start from this corner, start from the middle? God, this game sucks. Like this mini game? Atrocious. There's nothing left here for me. That's it. I mean, it still made more in that one. The strategy is not leaving any single pieces by choosing which ones break. Win's a win, my dude. You got 3,000 now. I did better on this one than I did the other one. Okay. So maybe we can do something about that. Okay. Like, there's some planning you can do, but not a lot. I feel like I've got dumb brain right now. Just a fucking idiot right here. Alright. So is there anything over here? Then we don't care. Alright. So then maybe we can undo the stupids that we've done? No. No. It's just wrong. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave that guy. Fuck me. Thank you for the 5 gay bits there. Yeah, the hurricane is further enough out that we're okay, but it is. I mean, like, we got some serious thunder and lightning the other day, but like we're pretty far away from the coast here in Austin, so we're okay. But thank you for your concern. Just keep an ear out for people who need the help right now, because I have a feeling we'll start getting some word in here soon that people need it. Do you remember the color of the orders? No, I have no idea what the color order is. There we go. I mean, like, even a shitty performance is about as good as the other one. I make about 500 every time, so I'm completely off on my math. What is new? There we go. And the important bit is actually not to break all of the blocks, it's just to try and break the ones that are actually relevant to what you're trying to achieve. And sometimes that means that you do things like that, and sometimes it means that you do the right thing rather than whatever that stupid shit I just did was. Oh man, this song. Certainly do love it. Fucking shit. Bop. Am I right, kids? This is what yonder kiddos call a bop, right? This do 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 do. Oh, it's so good. I love that it's like, all right, we need a song for this little mini game. What's a mini game? I don't know, rocks. Cool, I'll make something fitting of rocks. Like, was the music producer on this stage pissed off or what? Even like a subpar performance, still pretty good. So just don't leave any single ones. So then that just means that, like, don't break any that would lead to a situation like this. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That counts? I thought I was scot-free there, but I wasn't. Shit the bed. Where is the bear? Where the fuck is the bear? Where the fuck is this bear? There it is. Alright, you fucker. Gotta be real careful now. Oh my god. Guys are stupid as shit. And it's chronic. Have you noticed how the dice have oh, they do have numbers on them. Almost as if there's some sort of fucking order to it. Still a AAA, which is worth almost 3 times. So... I need to go listen to this Inside Outside song. So we only have to do it, like, if I can do that a couple more times, it's only like a couple more times. Alright. So 3 leads to 3. Got right. Okay. So there's a fucking system. It's almost as if this game was designed by someone who actually, like... Jesus Christ, why am I so dumb? Alright, so that brings us to 2. That's good. So that brings us to 3, and 3 is enough. Somehow it's not. Oh, knowing how the order works, that helps quite a bit. Will I still fuck it up? Ya betcha. Like here? That's a problem. That's a problem there, champ. It's great. Song of the Ages. They're gonna play that on Spotify. You're gonna have to get Spotify Premium for that shit. Cause this shit, just a fucking banger. That's the worst score I can get. It increases it by 500. That would give us 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, 9,500, 10,000. So I gotta do it like 5 times. You can't mute it, by the way. Rad. So good. Fuck it. Randomly clicking almost as effective as actually trying. Where is it? There it is. All right, great. Rad. Well. You lost money. No, I noticed. I have to get a majority of them in order to, like, make a small profit. You know why this sucks a whole cock? This game, it seems like it doesn't give a shit about, like, fun. Like, who playtested this and was like, yeah, man, this is a good one. Shit, dude, we should just make a whole game out of this. So good. Tim from accounting, you're great. You did a great job coming up with the idea for this game. You deserve a raise and a blowjob for the just amazing work that you've done here. Like, this is so good. And the music, so good. Well, that's fucked. Atari Music had something going on. Like, they tried. They were like, man, we gotta push the limits. We have not a lot to work with here, but we gotta make it happen, right? We gotta make something good. Because this is new. This is innovation. Look how lifelike it looks. It's all of like 5 pixels, but man, if you just use your imagination a little bit, you'll get something real good. I'm sure people who actually know how to play this game are just frustrated as fuck with me. Because I know I'm doing this wrong. And to be fair, I feel like being mildly annoyed is just part of the experience of watching me. Like, it's like, oh my god. Just fucking hand me the controller, Rev. Just give it. Like, you have to be fucking around. I started watching this channel, right? This is Warhammer channel. Because of course they did. They do battle reports, which is basically Let's Plays of them playing Warhammer. It's the nerdier thing than actually playing Warhammer is watching other people play Warhammer, right? And these guys have a decent chunk of subs, but low-key conspiratorial thing here. What they do is they stream themselves playing the games, right? I love video bat reps. I do. I actually legitimately like watching them. I like listening to them while I'm painting or whatever. Think it's good. I low-key think that these guys that are doing this, you're losing money. Yeah, no, I know. It's okay. If it gets real bad, we just, you know, restart. I low-key think that these guys are using, like, donations as the only way that they can get people to tell them that they're playing the game wrong. And I think they're intentionally playing the game wrong in order to get donations of people who know how to play the game right. Just to tell them, you're a fucking idiot. That's not how that rule works at all. That's not what that weapon does. Where the fuck did you get that stat? And I saw them literally look in the book and go, man, I forgot what the stats of this weapon are. I'm gonna look it up. And then they look it up and they go, it's this. And I'm just looking at it. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? That's not right at all. But I think that they're doing it on purpose. Like, low-key, conspiracy mind going on. Think that this channel might literally be just getting things wrong on purpose in order to get donations. Because I have too much faith in them. And like, yeah, I competitively play this game, you know, this game. I go to tournaments. This is my favorite faction. And it's like, how do you not know this basic shit? Okay, I'm just losing money now. I've lost 300. Or 600. No, it's 300. Should pay a little bit more attention. There's no multiplier for breaking multiple blocks. Okay. So just break as few blocks as possible? Is that a strategy? Yeah, you might be onto something there. I was trying to break a lot of blocks. Anyway, what I'm saying is, what if I started doing that? What if I just, like, started intentionally playing games badly, rather than me unintentionally playing games badly, like I do now, just to make more donations? Have you been recognized in any tournaments? I've only been to a couple IRL ones, and yeah, really cool person ran up to me and was like, "Are you Rev?" I'm like, yeah. They were super cool. Like, it was right after I got my ass kicked. Like, I took a picture with him, and it was a really good vibe. It was a real good feel. Like, it was the guy who kicked my ass was like, let's go get some food, man. Because it was like that kind of beating where it was just like, let's go get a food, you know? I did that with the Stardew and the worms. I mean, I guess, but as a joke. Not like literally how it seems like with these guys. Because I want to believe that they're not actually this shit. I really do. But it's like, I just see the chat blowing up, just yelling at them. Because I'm not the only one who's noticing them playing the rules wrong. And it's not little things. It's like, or it's not big things. It's like, it's shit you should know, right? Like, Pass and Go gives you $200 in Monopoly, right? And they're like, yeah, I pass Go, so that means that I get a free hotel and $400, right? And the other guy's like, yep. And then everyone in the chat is like, no, no! It's that level shit. It's like negative simping. I like negative simping. Just to be able to tell someone how much of a fucking idiot they are. Oh, I love that. Oh man, that's actually a really effective business model. If I was a piece of shit, I would be about that life. Unfortunately, I have, like, ethics or something. I don't know. Just a general opinion that I shouldn't be a sack of shit. Okay, I gotta be careful. It's just frustrating to watch. Yes! Okay. Am I gonna do the Love Hotel tonight? It depends on how good I do at this. They're called standards. fuck? Why do I have to have those? Why can't I have money instead? No, actually, we're doing okay right now. Tis jokes. Tis jokes. I legitimately feel bad when people throw large sums of money at me because it's just like, but what about things going on in your life? Like, surely you could have used that money to buy something you like video games or something. Like, I guess everyone's got to make a buck, but like, fucking be honest about it. There's a time limit, else the click map thing actually might be legit. What if the thing they like to buy is you being uncomfortable with large sums of money? I mean, yeah? Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. But what if I like you? There's a 10-minute limit? Okay, cool. No, you guys fuck it. How about this? Fuck it, you guys do it. Where is it? No, fuck it. No, give me a second, I got this. Alright. Oops, that was one too low. There we go. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna stop it and restart it. Alright, there you go. Fucking do it. Just click on the screen. This is not gonna work with click maps, is it? I'm not even looking at it, I'm just looking at the overlay and trying to make sure my mouse lines up. There's... You can't break that right there, chat. That's not a thing you can do. Okay. Well, you can't get that to go around to 2, can't? You could do that. There we go. Okay, cool. This is way too imprecise. Yeah, I think that this might be too imprecise for this. Yeah, there's actually no point in getting a whole bunch done all at once. It's better to just do like 1 or 2. Yeah, this is not gonna work, chat. I tried. I tried. Why is the game not capturing now? There we go. Alright. Alright, we tried. But I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, for fuck's sake. A hair of it? If you win this time, 80% of the coins are ours. Okay, cool. Okay, I've immediately begun to fuck it up. Okay. No, that's wrong. I have a feeling that this was going better when I was letting chat do it. And then it's over, right? Oh no, there's still one down here. Oh fuck. Yeah, I fucked it up. I thought we were done. Okay, we made exactly enough to do it. I didn't get to do anything, but I enjoyed that. Casino Royale with cheese. No, we're done here. It's just 1,000, right? It's not 1,500? Or 10,000, I mean? I'm gonna go and save real quick. We have enough for the Love Hotel. We can end on that. Make that gambling actually worth something. It costs 10,000. You have 10,000. Yeah, I have enough, right? Alright. How about I do a save that's all the way at the bottom? And this will be the Love Hotel one, just in case if we wanted to do the other ones. If you get Tsugami, do not read the dialogue. Okay. Alright, I got an idea. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? Alright, hold up. I got an idea. I got an idea. You can't pick him. I got this. All right, cool. All right. Click the one. Rev. Oh, it's RNG? You don't get to pick? Oh. Oh. Why did you all click his dick? What the fuck is wrong with you? 100% dick clicking. I was like too busy trying to make it work. Alright, why is it not loading? There it is. Don't give anyone the key, you keep it. You can't pick them. Okay. Y'all are 100% on clicking on the dick. You can save scum, but RNG. Okay. The dang werewolf. Oh, it's like a game of werewolf. That reminds me, I want to play, I already saved. I have a separate save for just it. Just go to sleep? Alright, I'll go to sleep then. Can I just end the night without having to, like, go and do the other things? Do I go in here? No. Oh, save right before you go to sleep. You should probably still do a free time event. All right, who do you want me to do a free time event? I'm not setting it up again. Y'all just have to tell me. We got Kato, we got Gonta, we got Cockitch, we got Kibo, we got Himiko, Maki, Tsugumi, Miyu. Cockitch or Kato? Maki. I see a lot of people saying Cockitch. Start a vote. This is pointless. No, it's not pointless. Makes me feel good because chat is moving fast. Alright, let's go find that fucker. Oh, he's right here. Oh, good. So easy to find him. I'm glad.
By the way,
It's a shame I couldn't find the door for the motive card key. Searched real hard too. Should I hang out with this just waste of human life? Yes.
Shuichi.
It's too soon to give up. I'll rely on your detective's intuition to help me out instead. Koichi, drag me around the complex trying to find places to use the card key. Damn, nothing. There's literally one place. We grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings. Would you like to give Koichi a present? Is that still on for y'all? Stop. You guys were clicking on his dick again, weren't you? It shouldn't be on for y'all. Definitely I'd like to give him a gift because I want him to like me. Is there a more pinpoint version of it? Don't think so. What is he like? Does anyone know? Give him poison. No, he'd probably use it. Whoops. I forgot to give him a gift. I accidentally hit X and didn't mean to. Should I reload?
This is an announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I have the numbers. One sec. I guess I'm gonna... Wait, did I get the thing in this save? I should probably save again, shouldn't I? Like, now that I've gotten the key? Or should I save? Let's do a different save file, and then I can wait and see what chat says. But having a save file before I get it, I wonder if that changes the RNG at all. I'm on trial for arson. Any advice? Love your streams. Shut up. Don't talk to anyone. Don't admit shit. Get a lawyer. You never did nothing. Remember that shit. Boba tea, non-alcoholic drink. of immortality, astro cake, bubblegum bomb.
By the way,
Apparently, yes.
Shuichi.
I would definitely like to give him a gift. 062. He likes. This one is a special one, so I'm not giving him that. 90. I don't have. 98. You can have this hammock.
Oh.
There we go. Thank you. I'm surprised you had something so interesting on you, Suichi. But if you think like something like that would make me happy, you got another thing coming.
It's a lie.
Just kidding. Thank you.
Shuichi.
Talk to me, huh? You must be pretty reckless, Shuichi. Ultimate Supreme. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Because
So you say, but what does that really mean? And what is this organization you run? Didn't I tell you? I'm the supreme leader of an evil organization. Yeah, you said that, but it's pretty impressive, too. It's got over 10,000 members. You said that as well, but I don't think of any organization that fits that description. Well, didn't I tell you that, too? I'm a liar, too, you know.
Okay.
Yes, you've mentioned it.
It's true.
But I'm telling the truth when I say I'm the supreme leader of an evil organization. Get dizzy talking about Koichi. I feel like I forget how words work. Organization controls the entire world, but it's behind the scenes, of course. Thank you for the gift sub. I need professional help.
Oh man.
And they'll get into turf wars if I don't control them. So it's just that much trouble for everyone. It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing for the world. I don't think I can believe the words of the leader of an evil organization. Oh yeah, which is why I do the same thing with the government too. I control politicians with blackmail, manipulate the stock market on a whim. I have subordinates all over the world. White House, Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, even the Tokyo Stock Exchange.
You know.
I make one phone call and the world changes. Let me know if you get bored with the world. Thank you for another gift sub. I need professional help. I was like, man, did I like forget to scroll down and chat? No, you just gave two. Thank you. It's got to be a lie. You shouldn't think like that, Suichi. What?
Well, you know.
It has to be a lie. I knew it. I can actually read minds. Just kidding. It was pretty obvious what you were thinking. You're gonna die from the stress if you keep thinking like that.
Shuichi.
Now that you know about us, Suichi, you must die.
Wait!
You told me. I didn't even ask.
You got me.
Oopsie poopsie, I'm such a ditch. Ditz. Then I'll let you live for now since I messed up, but I'll kill you eventually. Are you serious? Yeah, for realsies. I hate lies and jokes. Just kidding, I lied again. That was frustrating to read, chat. I'm so tired from just talking. He said he would kill me, right? Just lying, right?
This is an announcement.
I've give that twerp a swirly. I feel like that's not a thing anymore, is it? I feel like wedgies are weirdly like sexual in that it's like you have to grab someone's underwear, and if you fuck it up, if you don't get a good grab, then it just seems like you're grabbing their underwear, and then it's just fucking weird, right? Like you have to commit fully, else you miss, right? It's just weird. Rib to anyone after hours who didn't. Rib, what the fuck are you talking about? Wedgies and whirlies only exist in 90s movies. I didn't fucking go to public school, so I don't know. Are you swirly sexual? Let me get your dick in there. I've talked about that. It's still weird in context. There's no, like, not making that weird. I'm just saying. Do wedgie fetishes exist? Yeah, 100%.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime.
It is now 10 p.m. Actually,
Staying up this late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay? That's what I say to you guys every night when I go to sleep. Like, we end the stream, just be like, staying up this late is bad for your skin. Go to fucking sleep, you bastards. Go to chat, bed. Almost got that right. Go to bed, chat. The only reason I can't sleep is because I'm all night thinking about you. That's weird. You can't just blurt something out like that.
like a dream come
Aren't you guys
true.
related? Because it's kind of crazy. I never thought about you in this way before. When did you warm your way into my heart? So what are you going to do about this?
No,
I can't. We're family, you know? You can't forget that.
I need you. I want you.
Why did we... What was that? Incest. Robot incest. Because one incest subline in this... No, two. Two was not enough for this game. We had to throw in a third one.
Well,
No point in worrying about the Moto Cubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. All right, to the courtyard. Can I just use the key? I don't want to... Have to make like 1 billion fucking saves. Yeah, we're at 3 now. Hey, Gonta, the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
You should go back to your room. It's
thank
nighttime.
you.
I just promised to meet up with Kato and Maki.
Oh.
Angie's gone, and my student council's not around anymore. But Gonta still think it's best not to go out at nighttime. Because Roma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
That's true. It's a promise I made to Kato, and it's really important to me, so I can't break it. Promise, I'll go right back afterwards. I'll make sure we stick together.
Oh.
Gonta just careless just now. Gonta not know you make such important promise to Kato. Gonta's so useless. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. Why does this game have an incest fetish? Because this game is insanely horny about everything. We all know that you really care about us.
Are you okay?
Gonta? Suichi, Gonta come to decision. What have you decided? Well,
No.
actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow. When everyone's together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Okay, good night. That's definitely not bad. Mostly for shock value. I wonder what he decided. We'll figure it out tomorrow. How many horny games have you played this year? Like at least 2. 'Cause we
Shuichi.
played the second one this year too, right? You're here, bro. It's been so long since the 3 of us have done
That's
this.
true.
It's because Kato got scared of ghosts.
Whoa.
I wasn't scared. Don't make me think about him. When I first met Maki and Kato, I never thought I could imagine hanging out like this. That was
Alright.
almost right. And then I played the Cthulhu dating one. Yeah, that one was kind of horny. All right, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped. Cthulhu waifu. There's that one. Town of Nowhere. Yeah. 3 of us lined up in the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
Town of Nowhere is only as horny as you guys make it. And it makes me fear trying to make another series. Because it's like, I had a different aesthetic in mind, and I'm like, fuck, they're going to be horny about this, aren't they?
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Why are you just chilling?
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups?
How many of the Game Jam games are horny? like one?
Kaito?
Kaido stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, I gotta use the bathroom. Kaido slowly began walking away towards the school building. Chat will be horny regardless of the aesthetic. I've kind of decided I need to come to terms with that. Like, the main character in Town of Nowhere originally was like, yeah, they'll probably try and make him like a detective kind of guy, right? Which one was the horny one? It was the one where, like, you played as No, and No would jerk off. Like, you didn't really have a choice in that. They would just... Yeah, I kind of figured they'd be more serious about it, but no. I don't know what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
You want me to go check on him? I just finished by doing my 100 sit-ups. What, already?
But
Sex 2 is horny. Maybe you shouldn't go, because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you?
You want to die?
sorry.
Sure,
It's
whatever.
fine.
By the way,
By the way, this seems like a good time to ask, but... Did you like Kaede?
Huh?
weirdo.
I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
Don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
Then
Oh, and then the one with the final boss where I had like huge muscles and a huge dick. That was the thing. Game Jam games were a thing. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget what I asked.
No.
Forget what you asked. Why did you bring this up, Mackie? This is gonna be absolutely fucking weird no matter what happens here.
Like I'd know.
Like, if I roll Mackie as my, like, whoever love hotel thing, it's gonna be fucking weird. No reason, I was only curious. No reason? You're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, but then acts like you didn't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kato. Yeah, the Game Jam games you'd want to come back to eventually. I'd really like to see some of them get like more work done. Like there's quite a few of them that it's like, man, like this started as a Game Jam game, but like you should totally make this a full thing.
Nah.
I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out. I'm good now.
Let's go.
Let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped for sure this time.
Wow.
Continue. I don't recall you doing even one yet.
All right.
From the beginning, of course. You guys are going to start with me. All right, finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think this phrase really applies to this.
let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
The fuck does that have to do with working out?
Hey, no fair, Kaito.
In the end, Kaido convinced us to do all of our sit-ins over. But Kaido and I had to give up. Only Maki was able to finish. So tired. Lots happened today, but there's still something that's bothering me. The flashback light this afternoon. This is a bad day to pick to do the love key thing. These meteorites. The Gopher project. A mysterious cult organization. They're all connected to the ultimate hunt or the funeral or the killing game? Those answers might save us. No matter how hard I try and solve it. Alright. If I save now, is it good? We're saving to a separate one. And that way we're for sure good. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? This is a... What is the name of that movie? Clockwork Orange reference? How many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup after the game? It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number's on their uniform. That way they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. The red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game's over. And if the players just want different numbers of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they'll have to eat after the game. Oh, but for basketball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces... No, it's how many balls they eat. As you can see, the jersey number vary greatly depending on the sport. It's been a random trivia corner brought to you by Monokuma. Oh, heroes shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. Good morning. Although technically it's still night. Do you feel well rested anyway? Monokuma? Nice face, Suichi, but you're definitely looking your best in the morning.
Too bad.
You should look better, though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces. What are you doing here? How rude. My time is very valuable, you know. Since you're still asleep... Or since you fell asleep clutching the love key, went out of my way to come wake you up. I really wish you were more appreciative. Love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino?
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to use it. How to use it? That key opens the way to a very special place. A place you might have seen in the vicinity of the casino, hint hint. Oh right, that building. I suppose it would have this kind of key. Looks like you figured it out.
Thrilling.
A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust.
Now then.
That key should help. You should clear out some of those carnal desires.
Huh?
Starting to get worked up, ready to let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls. Make the rockin' world go round. The bear is horny. I don't like the bear being horny. Now then, please read the instructions. It's time to talk. For the talk. The love key talk. This key is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and one other person will be invited to the love suite. There, you will be part of that person's fantasy. They will see you as their ideal and basically just swoon all over you. It's kind of cruel of a dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality. That's why it's so important to play the role that person wants you to. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish. What happens there stays there. Memories are wiped when you exit. It's like a one-night stand within a dream. It's probably best that you both forget it. Well, that's it. Stay safe. Enjoy. Why did I want this? I didn't. I didn't, my dude. Seems skeptical. Why don't you just try it out for yourself then? Go ahead. Take that love key out for a spin.
Looking forward to it.
Now then, let's take a hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot. Then why did I buy the key? You know what? I was trying to do chat a solid. Chat was like, hey, do the thing. You gotta do it. And now I do hentai, I guess, on stream. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Would you like to use the love key? For posterity's sake, I just want you guys on After Hours to know that the chat is going super fast, saying, yes, it's time. I mean, we made it this far. Yes. Think of the content. Shut her down. No. Yes, don't. Do it. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Chad is saying you have no balls. Please be funny and not someone like Miyu. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some sort of shared fantasy. What kind of fantasy will Gonta have? Something heartwarming, perhaps?
Allow Gonta.
Thank you for coming to see Gonta. Gonta will do best to be Soichi's companion.
Huh?
Well, okay.
Hey,
Hungry? Need Gonta to carry your luggage? Gonta, plenty strong.
No.
I didn't want to bring anything with me. What's going on here exactly?
as gentlemen.
What do you mean? It's normal for a gentleman to be gentle with woman. A woman? Suppose I'm meant to play a woman. I know I'm supposed to be a good partner, but this is going to be difficult.
Maybe.
What, you don't like it? You're right. Gonta should force Suichi to lady roll, just for practice party.
Huh?
Am I not supposed to be a lady?
Huh?
You're not. What the fuck is happening? You're not a woman, are you?
Sorry.
Wait, Suichi really woman? Sorry, Gonta should have noticed sooner. No, I'm a man.
Thank goodness.
Gonta wouldn't know what to do if Gonta upset Suichi on accident. Don't worry about it. Harmless mistake. Well, do you want to practice the part, right? Oh, I'm happy to help you. Suichi's so nice. Gonta wish he could return the favor somehow.
Oh yeah.
Practice on Gonta.
Huh?
By practice, you mean...
Gonta do his best.
Gonta never behaved like a lady before, but Gonta will do his best if you let him.
Gonta!
You don't have to go that far, Gonta.
No way.
But what is Gonta supposed to do? Suichi is being so nice to Gonta.
Wait!
Gonta, it's alright, really, it's fine, just settle down.
Not good.
What should Gonta do? Gonta grabbed my shoulders hard. I couldn't handle the weight and fell onto the bed behind us, limbs entangled. I'd fallen on my back, and Gonta was right above me, breathing hard. I hate reading this. I couldn't move. Gonta's massive body on top of mine was too intimidating.
Huh?
Gonta's body jerked upward as if pulled by some unseen force, jumping back a few
Are
feet.
you okay?
Gonta.
Not
idiot.
okay, not okay at all. How could Gonta do this?
No.
Gonta, don't worry about it. You just surprised me a little, that's all.
No can do that.
Gonta does worry. It's unforgivable for a gentleman to mistreat a lady. I'm still playing the lady, huh?
No.
No. Even if Suichi not lady, it's still bad. Gonta's scared, Suichi. Still a long way to go before Gonta could be a gentleman. Gonta, you noticed that I was a little scared.
I believe Gonta, but
You may not believe Gonta,
Gonta,
but
not ever want to hurt you.
Yeah, I know.
I stood up and walked up to him. I could see his shoulders trembling.
Hey, I'm just fine, okay? Let's keep practicing for the party.
Shuichi, thank you. Gonta, be perfect companion this time. Gonta, take care of you.
Thank you, Gonta.
Inspired by Gonta's impeccable manners, I reciprocated and offered my hand. He may not look the part, but I'm convinced that Gonta is polite and kind, a gentleman. What
gentlemen say? Gonta, keep you up all night.
My dude?
That might not be completely accurate.
Gonta, please. Why is there a BDSM corner? You've acquired a new theme, Love Suite. It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money. Hurry up. Don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Just leave the money out on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. Forgotten all about the past? You've forgotten all that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up. What? It's morning already. Last night with Gonta. Was that a dream? Even if it was, I still feel happy. What happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Hey, this is where I'm gonna end stream. Well, we got a couple options here. And I feel like the best option is just to not save and just reload next time, and we'll get a different Love Hotel scene. Chat seems into that idea. No, that was the good end. So I think that's what we're gonna do. That way, we don't have to keep doing it a whole bunch of times. We just do it once more. What if you end up with Koichi? I don't know. You guys will have to stay for next time. On dangarompa. Daggle Rebel. Dog Rebel. Daggle Rebel 3. That's how you make content. That's what it's about, my dude. The content. Hey, there's an art. Let's look at it. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Today's Chronog game, by the way, is Yakuza 0. It's $5. Normally $20. I don't know. That game just didn't hit right for me. Not bad game. Incredibly good game by a lot of people's standards, but just not my thing. If you buy it through chrono.gg/RevScarecrow, I get a cut. And also, we're dropping frames like a motherfucker right now. So, I think that means that I need to go ahead and wrap it up anyway. Let's check out the arts real quick. We got this one from Dragon Girlmon. The Spingal effect. Spingal. Seesaw effect. Leon meets Seesaw. Yeah, a seesaw. It's me, but I'm doing the thing that, that what's her fuck does. And then you got, the gimp suit dude doing his little thing on a seesaw. And then you got, the two that died because of the seesaw effect, effectively. One directly because of the seesaw, and the other one, God, that was so fucking stupid. It's frustrating how dumb that was. I love the cork in this. There's a cork in this? Where the fuck is it? I don't see it. Is it illegal to simp for Rev? Don't. Chapter 3 is always bad. Yeah, this one, it was kind of bad. Oh. Korikiro. Right. Cork is his nickname. I see. I love that you have the Dave shirt. I love that you can tell that with all of, like, you can barely fucking see it. God. I realize I could probably get away with a Dave shirt, but instead of the record, it's just my logo. That's a thing I could do. Like, that's it. That's the entire shirt. I think that's possible copyright infringement. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to run an ad, and then I'm going to bounce out of here. Raid someone. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Brrr.